not going all the way to IKEA just for a bloody shelf.
So we're going to go see the Venice of the North, Chinese Venice. I guess we have like Chinatowns in England, don't we? I just wonder why, like, wherever you go in China, there's always like a replica somewhere else. Oh, there's a map. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, do you want to see where we're going on map? I'll show you a map and see where we're going. So that's where we walk, at that big wall thing. We're walking here, and then we're going to end up here. This port area, that's where there's a lot of military shipbuilding going on. Hey, you'll like this. So Dalian's the first place that there were a tram in China. I went on one at trams. I got a video. It's coming out episode 4, but seriously, oh my god, what I found that day is disgusting. It looks well out of place, doesn't it? Especially with Gucci shop running behind. Yeah, that's right. We found the megamalls. Louis Vuitton, Cartier, Prada, Dior. If you've got too much money and you want to waste it, you know where to come.
Is that you, Pikachu?
Can you tell that this building looks a little bit more Russian than Chinese? It were actually run by the Russians up until the 1930s, before it ended up in Japanese hands. But there's a lot of architecture in Dalian. In fact, there's a whole street devoted to the Russian architecture. But just when you're walking around, you can see that the architecture is a lot different to normal Chinese mainland cities. I'm not talking about them concrete and glass megastructures. Stuff like that. And remember that KFC church. Well, I'll bring some good news. We're arriving at the Venice city. Just noticed there's another little interesting castle, and then I can see some over here with it's got some gold top on it. So oh yeah, it's just like being in France or somewhere. I can see the first canal, one of many. Are you aware Chinese people walk backwards? I mean, here, they're doing it as well to avoid being burnt to death by sun. But it's not uncommon on a night to see people walking backwards either. Well, it is advertised as Venice, and I know Venice is in Italy, but I seem to have come across an Arc de Triomphe style building. That's definitely French. Hiya, you alright? Nice to see you. Oh yeah, they're having a good time. From England? Yeah. Where are you from? Chinese. 这个地方是什么时候建的？
得有六七年以前了。
六七年以前。
叫
Six
7 years
ago. Well, I wasn't that bothered about going on my own, but I realised that there's a granddad and his grandson on, and I thought, oh well, I may as well join them then. They have to fill the boat up before they can set off. £6 for a gondola time.
现在能在国内的也不能从国外进来的。不行，跳过。不行，你没有口罩，没有啥。让人家先坐吧。
啊？你不是买票吗？你。我一直在中国，你不是说那个疫情吗？
我没戴口罩，你先开始，你先坐吧。你坐吧。
不是，我不去。
没事，有个
你这个人干嘛呀？我不是一直在中国吗？That's well annoyed me as that woman. She just sent me crazy. As if Grandad and his son coming off a canoe because I'm going on. Oh, it's just bloody rude, isn't it? It's unsettled me, that's for sure. Oh, right, well, I'll have a walk around and then we'll go back later. I'm definitely going on boat. There's absolutely no way I'm not going on. I've bought a ticket. Just not going on with them. This guy is a pro. Some Russian dolls. English telephone box too. And to top it off, they've got a Harley Davidson shop. So look here, right? You think it's made out of bricks and stuff. That's the illusion that I fell for when I first came to China. That all the buildings are made out of bricks, but they're not. They're just shells. Are you ready for some classic Chinese copycat behaviour? It's a genuine fake of the St. Mark's Bell Tower in Venice. The original's 100 metres tall. I'm not sure whether this is about same or not. Yeah, you can tell here it's made out of tiles. Yeah. We're ready. I'm back at Gondola HQ. He actually apologised for that woman doing what she did. So, yeah, that's really nice. Just got to wait now for the next boat to come round. Oh, I didn't realise it were motorised. Okay, lovely, thank you. And that's the end of the Venice city. If you go any further, it turns into landfill. It's the biggest city square in the whole of the world, and I went, so you didn't have to. You can watch it next time. Dalian, episode 3, The Yorkshireman in China.